No, I chose to do things by honor and not giving away my precious gift. Woo! I was like, God, why did you give me this? I'm always sent in to do stuff others are afraid to say. Um, I read today Acts 17 and 18, chapters 18 and 17. And I read in the Quran today. Oh my God, it was so good. Y'all need to go read this too, okay? Two, where you don't need to do it, do whatever you want to do with it. Quran 2, 124. It was talking about how Abraham had to go through diverse trials and temptations, and he had overcome a lot of tests to become a leader. And it says how to become a leader, the test that you need to win over. These teachings are more alike than different. I'm serious because in Acts 17 and 18, the disciples, they were going through trials, tests, and tribulations as well. So they coincide. That's why I'm like, why are we fighting each other when we saying the same thing? But are we living it? Or are we so busy allowing the system to keep us separate? Because if we ever find out we dating the same dude, now if we could only live this, what could we change in this world? If we could live what we read, and what will we change? Nothing will be impossible for us. People will take your words and twist them for what they want. Why? It's actually how they see themselves. So don't take it personal. Okay? Don't take it personal. Symptoms today, chills was running down my spine out of nowhere because so much wisdom was coming. Wisdom, I just know when confirmations have been showing up to prove what I know. I'm just like, oh my goodness. Today I kept saying, okay, we're not in Kansas anymore. Somebody, and I seen this vision. I seen somebody try to hit a trip switch. I see it was a white hand, try to, like a Caucasian hand, try to hit the trip switch. Well, what happened was when they hit the switch, it sped everything up because they broke the trip switch. So it sped everything up. Again, I saw a white hand frantically trying to do something, and boom, it went from dark gray drab to beautiful greenery while they were constantly trying to change it. Then they disintegrated out of nowhere, like the Marvel movie with Thanos. Then I heard, let the trumpets blow. Bam, 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 bam. Let the trumpets blow. You know what happens when the trumpets blow? That's revelation knowledge right there. Because when the trumpets blow, and then when the seals have been opening non-stop. The white horse has already been seen. The dark horse has already been seen. We've already seen it. I heard I trust in God. He will never fail. He will never fail. I saw the Lord and he heard and he answered. I sought the Lord and he heard and he answered. That's why I trust him. That's why I trust him. Woo! Got chills in them tail. People from my past kept coming up and even was reaching out, child. I released them with love and cleansing and purifying energy. When I was down, everyone laughed. And my grandma said this, and I never forget it. They some things that she said, I never forget. She said, the things that'll make you laugh or make you cry. I choose me from now on. Realize when you learn something to change your life or someone else's, it is to be still be humble and be completely covered in love. So negativity doesn't find a place in you. Mm, my goodness. Everyone gets the opportunity to do their own work and see things in their own timing. It's hard when you love folks, but in their own timing, okay? Keep going. They get the opportunity to decide just like you did. I know you care for them. I know you love them. But let them go to learn on their own lessons. But what are they showing you? Are you really paying attention with these eyes? Some want to only connect with you when they feel you growing. Let them go to learn their own lessons. They will hold you down from moving forward. Just let go. It'll be okay. God has you and them. Trust that everyone must work out their own salvation. Confirmation with fear and trembling. Trust in God. Don't carry someone else's battle. That's Philippians 2 and 12. Read it for yourself. Save yourself and then keep going. And then turn around and share the wisdom, but keep going. Your job is not to sit here and carry somebody. That's not your job. You are not Jesus. Jesus will pick them up. Okay, not you. James 1:19 through 21 NLT. Don't allow anyone to take your power or your energy. Understand this. Dear brothers and sisters, we must all be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry. Human anger doesn't produce the righteousness God desires. So get rid of all that negative thinking and humbly accept the word that God has planted in your heart. I don't know what God planted in your heart. That's between you and God. For it has the power to save your souls. Everything God told you has the power to save your souls if you believe it. Just like the Quran, I promise you it says the same thing, just different wording. Quran 1753 and 4148 highlight the importance of speaking kindly, avoiding slander and gossip, and speaking the truth. Are we doing it? 2:254 emphasizes that it's not for creation under Allah to question Allah's decisions because Allah knows better. It requires a believer to surrender to Allah's will, which is the message of faith and surrender to divine authority. That's what we do to God. But there's only so much you can do. Then you got to surrender because God said, I got this. He said, Psalms 46 and 10. I know what I'm doing now. Sit still. Let me take care of it. He said, the battle is mine, not yours. Do we know who we really are? It's time to get in our studies and find out who we are. That's up to you because I don't know what you're in. Pray, meditate, and find out who you are. Be so secure when things come to steal your joy, you bounce back quicker. You boop boop. Again, do your research. I'm going to put that Instagram post and you go see it. And guess who said it? It was a white man that was saying it. It wasn't me. I'm still saying I'm worthy of love. You know why I'm worthy of love? Because that's my birthright. And we done gave that away too much, letting people think for us. I'm taking mine back. I'm gonna think for me. I'm worthy of a life I love. I have a right to create every life I want to create for me. That's my blood ball right. That's my birthright. I'm worthy of a rounded, wealthy life. Did you know you have a realm of infinite wealth on the inside of you? Jude said it like this. He said, out of my belly will flow rivers of living water. If you know your chakras, you know the ones I'm talking about. That's why the scripture said in Ephesians 6 and 2 Corinthians 10, it said, put on the full armor of God. You put on the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, the sword of the spirit, the shield of faith, my loins girded about with the spirit of truth, my feet shod with the preparation of gospel as I walk as a barefooted priest. Meaning everywhere I walk, I'm barefooted, so I'm mindful of how I walk. You know why we put on that armor? Because it's covering all the chakras, honey. Hush your fuss to get on the bus. See, we got a rounded wealthy life. When you realize that you are infinite in wealth and it is on the inside of you and you get to do Ephesians 3 and 1, you get to pull it out of the spiritual realm to you. Because guess what? We are spirits first, then we live in a body, then we have a soul. See, everybody don't have a soul. The people that's been cloned don't have a soul. That's why they don't have any empathy. And we keep talking to them, and it's like talking to a brick wall. You know why? If you don't have a soul, you don't have empathy. Mm, mm, mm. I'm worthy of the dream that is in my heart. If it's in here, you best believe it's my covenant. And as long as I keep going, I'm going to reach it. Mm, 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 mm. Ain't no mountain high enough to keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high.